Hello and welcome to my Elite Dangerous, my personal fleet carrier, never-ending grind, cargo missions. Yeah, we need to do some cargo missions because we spent some money. We spent credits on tritium fuel over the past several videos, so we need to get over to Sothis mining with a cargo python. So let's pick that ship. And we only have 27% fuel in our fleet carrier, so we need to fix that. There's the cargo python. We're down to 4989. We got to get that above 5 billion. Need to get it toward 10 billion. Is this right? We're going to go ahead and fill up the python with 280, and then we'll transfer that into that gives us 552. That is a good place to start. Is this right? And we have nothing in the cargo hold of the python. Is this left? Deselect fleet carriers. Galaxy map. We'll go over to Sothis. We'll probably stack some missions to get some better payouts. Just run them until we run them all. Please look down to the lower right hand corner of the video and press that subscribe button. It doesn't cost you anything. You get notified when I produce more videos, and eventually it'll help me out with YouTube. And underneath the video in the description, you'll find ways to donate. Please consider donating. Our YouTube channel needs some more equipment, needs some storage. More storage equipment to store all these videos. I record it all the time when I'm in gameplay, and we edit videos, or edit that raw video for videos that we bring you. and our graphics card shuts down our computer because it gets too hot, and I set the fans up on the graphics card. It's pretty much as high as I can get them, and try to adjust the clock speed down a little bit, and it helps a little, but it still crashes our system, so we need a better graphics card. We probably need a whole new PC system because it's just really not built for the YouTube channel and over 800 videos. We're over 802 videos. It's pretty crazy that we've created that many. Also, check out our No Man's Sky videos. If you like Elite Dangerous, I think you'll really like No Man's Sky also. And I have videos on how to get started. I was pretty frustrated at the beginning of No Man's Sky because they put you in a very hostile place to get started, and your ship is messed up. It needs to be fixed. So I have 3 videos of starting from scratch and how to get through that first encounter with No Man's Sky. Sis left. And I have videos on Ultimate Fishing Simulator, so check that out. And I have also videos on VR pinball. So please check those out. And underneath the video to the far left, you'll see our YouTube channel, GFM_RDG, where you'll find those 802 videos as of the publication of this video, which will make it 803. And I need to produce another video for No Man's Sky. No Man's Sky already has landing on planets with atmosphere, space legs, and creating your own personal planetary bases. And I've created about 15 bases in No Man's Sky, and having some resource issues because it's not fond of me creating that many. And using that much material. It's a material hog, just like No Man's Sky is. Is this left? And on our YouTube channel, in the About section, you'll see an email address, so you can contact us. And if you probably have guessed, I use a VR headset. Video moves and shakes a little when I move my head, and a few have complained because it gives them a motion sickness feeling watching the videos. Wish it wouldn't do that, but it seems to. Now those that are using VR, it takes a couple of weeks to get used to the movements. So that's what it took me also, and it's taken many others. Okay, so we're going to take on about everything to New Dawn. this time. There's a new Dawn Palladium. That's pretty good. So we'll go ahead and load it. See if there's any more. There's a silver. We'll accept that one. We won't take it yet. Well, probably should take it. And then just stack the others. Stacking missions does help you to get better missions. And donate if your reputation's not maxed out. All of mine are maxed out, even though I haven't run missions in about a week. There's a new Dawn Silver. But stacking missions also brings pirates. So be ready for pirate attack when you stack them. Well, that's all we've got right now. And you can exit to the main menu and come back. Sometimes you get better missions or wait like 5 minutes, 5 to 10 minutes, and then come back and you'll have more missions if you didn't have enough to fill your hold. So, Sis left. We need to get over to New Dawn. Sis left. Sis left. Come on. Voice attack just doesn't work at times. It's broken too. There's a lot of broken. Oh, these people push out content without cleaning it up before they push it out. Except for crashing, which is a big deal. No Man's Sky is pretty good. It does crash more than any other game that I have, and it's known for the PC side crashing. I might have found a few things with my graphics card software that could have been causing some of it. So hopefully it takes care of it. It crashes often. But our YouTube channel needs much help. I do need to focus a little more on cargo missions, because that's really what we need right now. Because of the weekly upkeep of 25 million. Sis left. I'm not ready to fight the pirates during an interdiction, but I'm going that direction. I have a vulture, and as soon as we get it fully modded out with weapons and the best weapons and the best shields and the best hull mods and all of that, then we'll be submitting and going after the pirates at some point, because that's something I really need to do also. No Man's Sky fighting the pirates are much easier. I've had over 100 kills and haven't been killed yet, except for from a walker and the dog sentinels. Because I really didn't know what to do at the time. I had heard I needed to get into my prefab, but kind of freaked out because I got so bombarded by sentinels all at one time and wound up dying. But what's nice in No Man's Sky, you get all of your stuff back. A grave marker pops up when you come back, and you go to that grave marker and you get all of your stuff back in normal mode. You would not get it in permadeath. They got a permadeath mode where you have to completely start over from scratch again. They also have like 5 profile abilities, where you can have 5 separate profiles, and you can start over at any time with another profile without affecting your main profile. So there's a lot of things about No Man's Sky. I think it's well done. It's a lot less frustrating. See, a lot of things in Elite Dangerous you're forced into. You don't have choices. So I do like that about No Man's Sky, where they give you choices of how you want to play. Sis left. But our viewers decide what we make videos on, and right now Elite Dangerous produces the most views, so we have to continue to produce more Elite Dangerous videos, and we will. It was nice finding tritium at 90% discount, and we filled it pretty well up. We have a little bit of room, but for now I'm pretty happy with it. I'm not happy with our credits right now, so that's why we're going to run cargo missions for a little bit. We're going to grind cargo missions, because that's how we've made 99.9% of our credits and paid for our assets.
Solid contact, securing ship. Station at your disposal, Commander.
Now silver doesn't pay as well, but this was palladium, so it was like 4.6 million just for like 88 units. But we need to stack as many as we can right now to get better missions. And like I said, we will at times go back to the menu, let the missions, give it about 5-10 minutes, come back, and usually there's better missions, or even more missions that we can deliver, so we can fill up. This time it worked out really good. We're probably going to do about 8 our 9 million on this one. Okay, so we'll get back to Sothis mining and load up again. I do like doing the advanced maintenance to make sure we're in tip-top shape. Sys left. Back to Sothis mining. Because most of our kind of lost my thought there. Yeah, my brain goes in a million directions all at once. I'm all thinking of a million things that I need to work on or do. Personal work, gameplay. I do appreciate you guys coming along, and gals, and watching our video. And those mission critical messages will tell us that pirates will be noticing. We'll have issues with pirates more often. It is what it is, and you can't do much about that. In No Man's Sky, you actually have to go after the pirates. They'll scan you, and if you stay in one spot, they will come after you, but it's easy to outrun them. It's not nearly as difficult. And it's a very creative game, so you get to create more, especially with your bases. And I have done latest bases where I kind of showed the starter system and the bases that I have, but I'm going to go into more detail in upcoming videos of each of the bases that I have created. And it's pretty easy to max out your credits. Their credits max out at about 4.3 billion, and you can't gain any more above that. So I've maxed those out, and have plenty of nanites, and that's the hard thing. And you can salvage ships. What you do is you buy ships and then you scrap them, and you can get nanites that way. And I have videos on that, how to do that. And it's called cobalt crashing. You crash the market and you don't affect other users. Now in Elite Dangerous, everybody is connected. The economy is connected, and you can affect other users by crashing the market. And the way you do that is you sell you gain cobalt, and you go to a station, you sell it all, in which makes the market drop, and then you buy it right back and take it to another system and do the same thing. You sell it, crash it, buy it back. Sys left. Now No Man's Sky is opening up the multiplayer a little bit. They have a new crossplay, so you can interact with other players more. But it's been a primarily solo game, but you can communicate with other players. Well, they're expanding that. I am a solo player. I don't do any multiplayer, but I do appreciate all those that have asked to multiplay. It's just not my game style. My videos are to be more informative, entertaining, and informational, to show you how to be able to afford a fleet carrier, how to grind, the best places to make your credits. That's worked for me. Sis left. We'll take another load. Do appreciate you coming along. Please press that subscribe button in the lower left, or lower right, excuse me. We're almost back to 5 billion. But I really want to focus on cargo missions for a little bit. We will do asteroid mining for tritium at times. But we need credits right now. And stacking missions is the best way to getting those to start running again, where we get good missions and plenty of them. And we start getting these small 2 and 3 units. Those are really nice. Even though we can't fill that one. And the mission critical message is going to throw us up to the top. See? So it can really mess you up. Not a fan of that. I think it's just part of that obstacle course mentality of this game. And I'm not a fan of it. See, we're starting to see even this early better missions, so that's good. Sis left. So we're going to spend a few days running missions. And then we'll do an asteroid mine video. Probably not going to stack more than 10 missions. I'm not going to stack 20. You can have up to 20, but I'm not going to stack that many. I'm going to stack 10 maximum. Right now we're choosing all missions to New Dawn. When we get enough missions, we'll just do palladium and gold and silver, and then we'll just do palladium and gold, and then just palladium to keep it under 10. Should start seeing interdictions pretty soon. We have already gotten, those mission critical messages will let us know the pirates have taken notice, and there it is. The rumor was right. Good job, he found me first. So it's a good job that he doesn't like succeeding. Now, in the last 6 months, I don't know if I have lost an interdiction where I've had to boost and max speed to get away and move side to side and all of that, but my shields are good. I do have most of the modifications through the engineers. I'm trying to, and of course the throttle sticks. When you get into an interdiction, a lot of times, I mean, they try to help the pirate out as much as possible. Throttle is stuck. It's just nuts. It's totally nuts. Drives me totally crazy that the throttle sticks as much as it does. Sis left. Kind of a pet peeve of mine for that throttle to stick like that. Don't like that. And when you spend as many credits as we do on these ships and the throttle does not work correctly, it is broken. I'm not a fan of that. I'm very clear that I'm not a fan of that. So don't talk me off the ledge on that one, because it won't work. And that mission critical message while I'm trying to look at missions, I'm not a fan of that. So I don't like how many things are forced upon us as the players. I want to choose unlimited non-stop interdictions. That's fine. You should be able to choose that. But up to 7 interdictions and 1 super cruise run is forced on you. I'm not a fan of that. Sis left.
Authorization cleared. Proceed to landing pad 4-5. Acknowledged, Commander. Clear for assistant docking.
Yeah, I just think No Man's Sky is managed far better. See that pirate right there? See, now I die. Yeah. See how many times that's happened in the last 10, 12 months. It hasn't. But No Man's Sky is managed much better than Elite Dangerous. Frontier does not do that well of a job managing the game. They could have far more players if they just managed it better. They've got a lot of talent in their graphic department, but their management's just not that. I don't see it's all that good. They make very poor decisions. You can tell No Man's Sky listens to their players, and they try to give the players what they're looking for.
Solid contact. You may disembark when ready. Welcome to the station, Commander.
But like I said, the graphics and some of the gameplay is really good in Elite Dangerous, and I really like it. There's just things that I really don't like all at the same time. Right. Okay, we have delivered all of our units that we had loaded. Left. And I didn't look for missions going back to Sothis Mining because from New Dawn there's usually not. So there is to some of the other stations in Sothis. I don't know why there's a bookmark there. Well, it's probably because I probably do have one for Sothis and then also Sothis Mining. So let's get back to Sothis Mining, and that will conclude this video. And then sometime today, we'll try to do another.
Detach confirmed. You are go for departure.
We'll do another cargo mission video. But based on what we need the most, it's credits right now. The alarm bells go off when we get below 5. Yeah, we did get over 5 billion. Again, but I like to get it to about 5.1. And from time to time we do get interdicted here in Sothis. Not as often. Left. But we'll do several asteroid mine videos. We'll do several planetary explorations. We'll run out to Dab's Hope and Jameson crash site with the fleet carrier and do some material trader videos, and probably do some purchase tritium if we can find it for discount. Go to a grade 5 engineer for shields and maximize our shields with all of our ships, and experimental. Well, I appreciate you coming along. Look to the bottom right hand corner of the video and press that subscribe button. It doesn't cost you anything, and you get notified when I produce more of these videos. And eventually it will help me out with YouTube. Underneath the video, please consider donating, and there's ways to donate in there. And underneath the video to the far left, you'll see our YouTube channel, GFM_RDG, where you'll find over 800 more videos to watch just in the last 6 months that they were created from the publication of this video. Appreciate you coming along. I appreciate all of those subscribers that have subscribed to our channel. Means a lot to me that people would be willing to subscribe to my channel. We just need about 10 times more, and every YouTuber or YouTube channel needs more subscribers. That's the thing we need the most of, because that's the decision making aspect of if we get funding or not. Sis left. We'll check the missions and get all the New Dawn missions up to 10. Sis left. Right now we have 4, and we have enough to fill completely. You have 24 hours to deliver the cargo missions. Yeah, we'll just pick platinum, palladium, and gold, since we have enough to transport. There's lots of silvers, just no golds or palladiums. So hopefully there'll be some when we return. Well, again, I appreciate you coming along. Hopefully that you'll decide to watch more of our videos. I do appreciate you watching them. So until the next video, thank you for watching. Goodbye.